Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Thanks for 3 months, Aurelius, and 23 months from Sam. Please become CEO of Ubisoft and make Siege better. I'll try. I'll run for CEO. That's the thing I can do, right? What will I tweet out today for stream? Actually, I know exactly what I'll tweet out. I was considering playing ranked today, even solo queuing ranked, but I probably will do that tomorrow. We'll see. I'll think about it. We'll see how I feel. Okay. We go live on TikTok while we queue.
I just love decks, bro.
Okay, I've gone live. Is the rumor true about Vanguard being the new anti-cheat when this one is done for consignment? I don't know what the fuck that means. Let me guess, Brixed. You're on TikTok and some Siege YouTube or Siege TikToker told you that and you believe it. 90% of the times when I hear something just completely false from my chat, they're like, yeah, I heard about it on TikTok. I won't name names, but whoever you watch that told you that, they lie about everything. Stop watching them. Just saying. There are very few Siege TikTokers who actually tell the truth. And stop just assuming that what they say is true, because it is never true. I'll just leave this. I'll unlock it all once I get all my tokens. Complete the battle pass. Do I pop a booster? I haven't checked. Is Renown back to normal, or is it still half of what it should be? I haven't bothered to look. I never assumed. I asked a simple question. I mean, by asking it means that you think that it's true. That's why you're asking whether it's true or not. So that is assuming. Because if you assumed it wasn't true, you wouldn't ask. But no, it's just a straight up lie. Vanguard isn't even... It's like owned by Riot. You can't just implement an anti-cheat into Siege. It doesn't work like that at all. Thanks for subs X1 rated and Curious Brooming. I did see that one of those people who lies about everything on TikTok did recently get a charm, and I was a little disappointed. I know lying through your mouth 24/7 is not like a crime, but it just feels bad that like the quality of content creators who are getting charms is going down significantly. I feel like there's better choices out there, personally. Also, my one teammate repping the silver background. Let's go. Click twice to get Vanguard anti-cheat on Siege. Sure, it's just that easy. Definitely Anifex. It's probably. I'm pretty sure it's the person I saw. It's just, it's a sad state of affairs that such garbage level content gets rewarded. remember. I always forget which one it is. There's like critical warnings, general reminders, and gameplay warnings. I never remember. I always disable 2 of the 3, but I can never remember which one does which. Do we know when they're fixing the dead zone glitch? Ubisoft confirmed last week that they knew about it. And that is as far as we've gotten from them. They will probably not fix it anytime soon. I don't think, like, they couldn't even come up with content for this season. You think they'll come up with fixes? Doubtful. I felt wonky. Like, I swear I hit my lean twice, but it only leaned once. I feel like we could have waited for Bravo with the shotgun, but... Oh, it's a soft wall. Oh, Twitch is just walking in. Oh, what? Oh my god, they were on the stairs. I got traded at least. Actually can't even... Did he go to the right? I swear I saw him go to the right. Thanks for sub Chuncho and Pancake AFK. Ooh, that was good. Watching Varsity Drone reminds me of annoying roamers and snare by constantly red paint and hiding away. It is fun to do. Can I be blamed? Oh. Can't do the micro adjustments. Ping the shit out of them. Good job, team. Posh check. Bet you won't see a defense team today without Womai or Malusi. I'm afraid to ask because I feel like this is going to be another bug in the game. There's probably like some type of bug where Malusi will infinitely slow you or something. Or it's going to be something bad. I do need to get some thermite clips, but I feel like I'm kind of meh when playing them right now. TikTok's throwing a bunch of warnings at me. Fucking TikTok stream. How about you make a buck video? Maybe after the thermite video. I probably shouldn't make the thermite video anytime soon. It's literally just like a thermite rushing video again. Because I've done that so much. You know what? Fuck it. Sure. We'll start the buck process. I got that drip on buck. I have... oh, there's Womai. So the chat was right. I have his cool fit. But I also am really bad at controlling his gun, so... Yeah, let's check it out. Look how cool I look as Buck. I'm a bear. I think the play... Oh, I have Damascus steel or whatever this is. Not Damascus, just the gold one on my gun. Change that. I think the play is to just not drone anything. And just assume it's all safe. Even though I'm pretty sure I just heard someone. Oh my god.
There's one on my 5 ping.
I panicked so hard. I thought he was going to be in the small room. He just walked in. Also, that gun is terrible. It was kicking up so much. Oh, bro. This fucking micro... Okay, one sec. I need to go in wide. Slow, 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 slow. Fuck. I can't. There we go. Oh, that's too far. Fuck. The micro adjustments is so... I can't... There we go. I can barely get it into the middle.
Solus is right on my ping. Hold on. Right there.
Let's see them.
I just love decks, bro.
Am I blind? Wait, does the zero not have... Oh no, the zero also has that. Bro. I'm like slowly moving my mouse and it's still just... not... It's not going. Such an annoying bug. Sub CF Clock or CFC Logan or Cloggin? I don't know. And Vapor. Uh-oh. We're gonna swing. Tough. Dark Knight. If the day ever comes where Canada changes to Fahrenheit, I will just leave. Fahrenheit just makes no sense. Everyone who always tells me it makes sense are the ones who grew up there, but just it makes zero sense. I should work one more buck, but they're gonna go upstairs now. Thermite's kind of useless up there. All right, we'll practice again. Also, I need to change the skin. I just go black, guys. Go black. I think the Arctic way might be better. We'll try Azure Ward. What is Fahrenheit even based on? So if I'm not mistaken, some Americans in chat can correct me if I'm wrong. Fahrenheit is 0 is cold for the average person, and 100 is hot for the average person. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I've been told. Whereas Celsius is based on actual like science and practical use. It just seems very dumb to do it based off the average person. Go hard breaches, fuck it. Zero's freezing as hell. So Zero's too cold for that. Oh. It's all like a personal preference thing. Or not even personal, it's like a subjective system, which makes it even dumber. Oh, I should not have laser on this. I think I also shouldn't have 1.5. It kicks so much.
I just love decks, bro.
Oops.
Maybe just a few
I
cheaters.
feel like 1 times would be the play. Oh, even like the individual... Maybe muzzle brake I've attached to it. The individual shots are also really high. It's like the ARX. Wait, do I have... I think I have compensator or flashlight, or I can't tell. Oh. Get down. What are you doing? Artifacting. So bad. What? I've never seen it destroy one layer with a shotgun. I think I need to change my loadout a bit though. I think 1.5 is too, or not 1.5, 2.5 is too high. I think I need a 1 times, and I might maybe remove the laser, but I guess it helps me aim down sight faster. Thanks for some confined control and 61 months from patch. What am I doing on defense? Oh, the mirror hiding spots. Chat, we fucked up first round. Panicked aim. Second round, much better. It's easy. You just gotta learn. Also, wait, is our teammate's name just 0003? Oh, it's a start mode name. I was gonna say. Has there been a lot of cheaters this season? Supposedly, this is all hearsay since I have only faced one. Supposedly, cheaters are at like an all-time peak because day 1 of the new season, their cheats already worked. Which is tough scenes for us. Blame cheater kill people from outside the building through hard walls in a cafe the other day. Is that new or has it been around for a while? That cheat's always been around, but it just comes and goes. Isn't Stovetop one of my subs? Oh no, it's Grandmaster Stove. That's what I'm thinking. What about the 7-time data points? Bro, it's crazy. Yesterday's for Hacker Replay, we saw, I think it was 3 cheaters with above 3 KDs not getting banned. Oh, it is Grandmaster Stove. He's listening to stream. He's stream sniping. Oh shit, they broke balcony. I was not even paying attention. Do you think, okay, Twitch chat can see it. There's a drone all the way in piano and it's looking right at me. Do you think it sees me? Or do I blend in? It didn't see me, it didn't see me. Oh, the other person dropped. It didn't see me. You know that person's just like, what the fuck, man? You droned it out. You said it was good. Ooh. The orcs like dashed through to try to distract, but they did not get distracted. They just watched. Not near a strat, bro. It works like 90% of the time. Oh my god, guys, this camera bug. I need to just move the camera until it gets to a good position that I can ping. There we go. And just leave it there. Napkins on the flank of a sentry. Oh. I'm assuming red ping. Capcan was on the flank of a sentry, but it took him a little while to get there, and fortunately didn't do anything. Getting sick and tired of this micro movements thing, though. The fact that I can't move the cameras a little bit is pissing me off. Have I met the voice actor of Mozzie in person? No. Been in my chat. That's about it. Never had an audio bug till now. I generally don't have many audio bugs per season. Like, I'd say overall, I
just love
think
dicks, bro.
my bug, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, the rate at which I see bugs is pretty low. My bug encounter rate is low. But this season's been very bad, like, horrendous. Do, 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 do. Thanks for subcom Snorlax. Obviously more loud and echoey to anyone. It's not that it's loud and echoey, it's just that if I'm not mistaken, I don't think walls block audio anymore. Or certain things don't get blocked by walls. Grunts made by people getting hurt does not get blocked by walls. You can hear that as long as you're within 40 meters. So audio just does not work right now. Damn, well mine's popping off. Someone in my chat said I'm going to see a Melusero mine every round today. And I have so far, but I don't understand why. I've heard air jabs across the map and nothing else like that. I mean, I heard an ash charge. It is also inconsistent. I've heard ash charges sound like they're right next to me. Kai's just in awe of my mirror setup. That'll play some Tarkov again. I'll probably end up playing Tarkov again whenever it wipes. I didn't, like, I played a little bit this wipe, but the better I get at Tarkov, the more boring it becomes, because there's less to learn. It's just kind of doing the same thing and then being in the same state and bored. So I feel like I need to take a break from Tarkov for like a year and then come back to it and then learn it again. Okay, well my ace. Just so you guys know, I'm gonna commit. Never mind. Okay. Why not just try level 0 extraction? Because every extraction, looter game that I've played since Tarkov is just bad in comparison. I feel like every time I try a new one, I'm just like, well, I'm bored of this. Or I'm like, it doesn't scratch the same itch. For example, Gray Zone. It was fun, like, and it was a cool looking game, but it was also just like not fleshed out at all. And like the PvP was garbage. Eh. Interest in body cam. I did message Priest saying, let me know when you want to play it, and he hasn't told me. Priest also sometimes does a thing where he just messages in his Discord and says who wants to play, but none of us have alerts on, so we don't see it. He's like, I messaged in the Discord and you guys didn't respond. It's like, bro, DM us. Sometimes he DMs. I feel like more often than not he just messages in his Discord. I feel like I'm not holding my mouse right now. My aim feels wonky. I feel like I'm... Did my hand grow? It feels weird. I don't like it. I'm just overthinking. Bite me. Okay, I hit him 3 times with the DMR and he didn't get downed. He must be 1 HP. Minimum 2, maximum 3. Actually, it could be more than 3. It could be like 4 and he still wouldn't be down. I think one of the times I thought I hit him, I think I hit the lamp.
On Skylight.
Yeet. Hi, Peter. Next one's below. Walk into reading. You won't. I hear someone below, but they're on the balcony. Over here? Oh. No, there was someone below. I knew it. They were just sitting there waiting forever. I'm a Pokemon Master. You know, Peter, just another day, another Pokemon grind. That'll be later. Sharpie, I don't know if you heard the news. I beat Pokerogue. Your boy a champion. It was easy. I was also misinformed by Peter at what level it ends at. It was truly only a matter of time for someone of your caliber. Oh, Peter. Shucks. Am I drinking? It's just water. It's just in a blender bottle, I think. Yeah, that's the name of the company that makes these. It is a control bottle. One of my new sponsors. Am I sticking with the buck video idea? I mean, I'll probably work on it over time. I did mention before that I want to make one. I think last season I said I was going to make one, and then I just never did. It's, It's just not one of my favorite operators to play. He has a different play style. I feel like I need muzzle brake on this. I definitely do. Look at the recoil. The recoil's so much better with muzzle brake. TikTok can't see it, but that's okay. What's so good about this battle pass setup? I see you doing it. What does that mean? Try the... I want to say, because I feel like that's the these nuts jokes. All these
I just
nuts.
love dicks, bro.
All these Maxwell. So all these nuts. Maxwell in your mouth. I don't know. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Thorn. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Odyssey. Odyssey, these nuts in your mouth. I knew it. But will I ever stream to YouTube? So, here's the issue. If I stream to YouTube, my channel will get nuked. That's the problem. YouTube has a weird system where notifications take priority based on how recently they were sent out. I stream at noon, I release a video at 11. If I were to stream at noon, my video at 11 will just get absolutely destroyed. It's going to get like buried in the ground because people will get notifications for stream and they won't get notifications for the video. Or they will get notifications for both, but they'll click the most recent one, which is stream. I have an option. I can stream to YouTube, but only to members, meaning that if you want to watch me on YouTube, you have to pay to watch. The reason that's an option is because if I stream to YouTube for members only the members get notifications. No one else does. So I'm like, okay, I could do that, make some extra money, and stream on YouTube at the same time. But then that sucks because you have to pay to watch, which is garbage. My other option is to stream to my VODs channel. But then no one's going to know about it. So I could do it anyways and just say, fuck it, who cares? But we'll see in the future. I'd have to organize like my Twitch things to also include YouTube things, and I haven't looked into that at all yet. So while we queue though, I'm gonna look up these headphones that he mentioned. I will send that to Annie and get her to reach out to the company. If you stream to YouTube on the VODs channel, I can watch without ads. That's true. The benefit of me streaming to the VODs channel would also be having the VODs go up to the YouTube channel very quickly, as opposed to having to like stream to Twitch and then repost from Twitch to YouTube, which is just annoying. I don't know. We'll see. I'd also then have to like... I know this is not that big of a deal, but I feel like then with streaming to YouTube, then I have to like come up with more thumbnails and titles for the YouTube stream. It's just a lot more work. I guess I could just have it be no thumbnail, but then it's less likely to be referred to people, so then people won't find the channel. It's just it's a whole thing. YouTube is a whole science and a song and dance you have to play with them. It's not fun. Twitch and TikTok, at the very least, you just post it and it works or it doesn't. YouTube is like, it's a whole system that you can't just do it and it'll just work. And if it does work, then you just got lucky. Which is a very annoying way for a system to work. Also, thanks for sub zombie. X1 rated. So it was something that my YouTube rep told me about. There is a new thing where you can make it where you have to pay to watch the stream. So there are membership only streams. And he's like, that would be the only way you could stream without spamming people with notifications. Because then only the members would get the notification. You can do free watching, but then membership only chat. But then that causes the issue I was talking about earlier, where everyone would get a notification on my stream, and then that will kill my channel. The other option would be to completely change my upload schedule. So I upload like way earlier or way later in the day on YouTube, but then that'd be kind of ass. My upload time has been the same for
I just love dicks, bro.
like 8 years. Don't really want to change it. I think one more. All right, you guys want to see something cool?
I just love dicks, bro.
Oh,
Eat.
why do I feel like IQ's about to blow up?
There's one top big tower, two in attic, one in kids' dorms, and one on top wire.
Peek me.
Get out of your left, thermite.
Oh, he's in the corner. I thought he meant by the bookshelf. Well, no one wanted to peek me. Thank you for 2 months heli pilot, and PS2 put you in a seatbelt. How much damage does electrified barb do? I don't remember the numbers. It was on a TikTok I made. I did the numbers on there, and you can go look at it if you want, but I don't remember them off the top of my head. I think electrification does 3 damage per 0.5 seconds, and barbed wire does 5 damage every second, so do the math. Oh yeah, I was gonna do buck. Thanks for the idea, Sharpie. Hey, going to Costco, people with carts are fucking dreadful. Yeah, fuck people for having a cart and trying to grab multiple things, Josh. Fuck those people, like, just carry everything in your bare hands. BYOP, bring your own pallet. What's so good about the bulletproof camera setup with a Rooney? Sorry, I've seen you use it a lot. Basically, a Rooney gate will block one explosive projectile. So an Ash charge, Zofia charge, Gone 6. So you waste their utility just so they can destroy bulletproof camera. Ideally, you put the camera somewhere where it will see a lot, and like they will be very hard pressed to push without being exposed. But it's not always like, you know, the best. It's just it wastes some utility. Oh, we are just okay. We're rushing. My keyboard doesn't feel like it's in the right spot. Bro, where is everyone? We just took complete control. We walked right in. They were like, we have a Rooney gates there. No one's gonna push us. We pushed. I drink and drive with a cart at Josh's Costco.
I just love dicks, bro.
Annie found the loophole for Costco. Chat's so easy. The loophole is just work from home and then go shopping at Costco on a weekday during work hours. Like, there's like way less people there. It's not busy at all. That's what you guys should do. Thanks for sub, Captain Sun Golias. and noob sauce.
I just
Bro,
love
it's 6
Dex,
a.m. I don't even think mine's open at 6 a.m. I think mine opens at 9. Let me see. Costco. Yeah, mine opens at 9. I don't know when they open. Okay. Literally always busy. Have you considered moving to a quieter place? The grocery store opens at 9. I mean, I wouldn't really call Costco a grocery store. It's a wholesale location. Why am I even looking over here? I'm not going to rush over here. I'm rushing backstairs this time. That means that person who was in top of tower just waiting for someone is going to kill me this time. What will probably happen is I'm going to push on the stairs and then I'm going to hear them pushing behind me. And I'm going to panic 180, shoot, miss all my bullets, blame the gun for being bad. And then we continue from there. I hear them behind me. What are you doing? I feel like shooting from this long range is gonna fuck me. I'm not a great shot with this gun. Ooh. Alright, I'll push her with a shotgun. You insist, chat. She survived? She just took a shotgun to the face. I was like, there's no way she'll survive this. She proved me wrong. Oh, Josh. I have a British question for you. You have a posh accent, right? Because Annie is listening to an audiobook about some, like, British thing. And she's like, the only thing is, it's, she's like, that accent's a little hard to understand. She has to play the audiobook at normal speed, because normally she listens at 2x speed. And then she played it for me, and it was like the
Everything
most
I
like
try
Scouse
fish with
accent
shit
ever. Like
with,
you can
I get
barely hear,
slammed.
you know, like "bow type shit. And I was like, yeah, no,
Love
that's
Dex.
Scouse. And I was like, think like Josh. Josh has a posh accent. Thank you for the 1,000 bits from Rocket Man on meth. Thank you. Everything I try, or every time I try to push with buck shotgun, I get slammed. I feel that. I did make that one buck shotgun video though, and it worked well. But that was back when the laser and extended barrel affected it for some reason. South England equals posh, North England equals not posh. All I know is that English is English, and that Josh is posh.
Can somebody reinforce attic? Well,
I somewhat know what a Scouse accent sounds like, it just sounds awful. Oh, I wrote that like a first grader. It's okay. I understood. Oh, when we go basement, I gotta try to do the Evan strat chat. I feel like I'm just not sitting how I normally sit, and if I feel off. Maybe it's because I'm streaming on a Monday. It's my day off. Everything feels off. Chat, I have a question for you. If one of your friends went into your game setting and increased or decreased your sensitivity by like 25%, do you think that you would be able to notice within like one game? Or do you think you would just like adapt to it and then think you're crazy? Everyone says yes. Oh, there's a claymore now. I saw the recruit's head as well. It looks so spicy. I wanted it. Always test my sense. See, I'm the opposite. I never test anything. I guess to show like how little sense means to me. We started playing X Defiant, right? I left it at the default sensitivity. I'd rather just get used to a game's sensitivity than customize it to my own. Siege is the only game where I've like changed my sensitivity and modified it to like.
Wait for him to repel it and get close. He should come in. He's coming in now, Swing.
Yeah, Siege is the only game where I've actually modified my sensitivity to be what I want it to be. Apparently I'm a psychopath for my mouse sensitivity. Let's hear it, Sharpie. Okay, I need to do my Rooney strat. My top level in any other game? I mean, I wouldn't even say I'm top level in Siege. I just play Siege for fun at this point. Also, thanks for some Tim. A sense of 1 in Valorant and DPI 1200 is not insane. I swear that isn't the default sense in Val like 0.2?
I just love Dex, bro.
There's also that one Siege Pro who plays with, I think he said it was 1600 DPI and then like 4040 in game. My sensitivity is 400 DPI, 1212 in game. And that guy's a fucking gunner. There were some pros who were posting videos of him, and they were like, this guy just did 360s and his mouse moved like 1 centimeter. $1600 DPI 88. Yeah, but at least it's like high DPI, low sensitivity. His is high DPI, high sensitivity. Okay, so here's the strat. I have the bulletproof camera. They come to meeting to break the hatch, right? I punch the hatch, drop in, and they're just shocked. Okay? I really should change to a one-time scope when I do this, because being at 2.5 while dropping and hitting a moving target is going to be pain. Oh. I did it! I did the Evan! Let's fucking go! First try as well. So easy. That was like my 10th try. Also, chat, you guys gotta remind me to eat today, okay? Annie's gone, so I have to remember to eat. When Annie's gone, I usually forget. I'll eat breakfast, and then she'll come home, and it's like 8 p.m. I'm like, oh yeah, I missed lunch and dinner. Remind me to eat. I'll probably eat after next game. Eat today. You guys are so helpful. But luckily, we have some leftover pasta and some strawberries if I want. But thanks for some Dino. There's some intermittent fasting. That's basically what I used to do a lot. I would usually eat, when I was in school, I would eat at like lunchtime, like around 11 or 12. And then I would eat at like 5 p.m. dinner, and I just wouldn't eat until my next lunch. I survived when I was single. Takeout. Whenever I'm hungry, I go get takeout. Because keep in mind, like by the time it's like 7 or 8, if I forgot to eat, I'd just be like, oh yeah, I should, like I'm getting hungry now. I should go eat dinner. The thing that would always happen is like I'd get hungry around 4 or 5. My stomach would start rumbling. I'm in the middle of editing or streaming. I'm like, I'll eat in a bit, and I would forget because then once your stomach starts rumbling, and if you don't eat, it then goes into like fasting or like preservation mode. So then it doesn't rumble again, and then if I don't have the reminder, I forget. I also have shout out to Control because they sent us the care package of all the snacks, so I could eat one of those today if I want. I didn't work out today though, so I feel like I should save them for the days I work out since they're protein foods. But I could have one today if I need a snack. When are they fixing the dead zones? Luckily someone TikTok chat asked, not Twitch chat, because Twitch chat title says it's still not fixed. They probably won't fix it for like another week or two, honestly. That sounds awful. Life ain't shit but a fat vagina. What the fuck is your name? I'd just be eating whenever I feel hungry. I feel like it's just I'm too lazy. I'm also like I'm too work driven for the most part. Like I will just spend my time working and getting it all done, and then after I finish work, then I'm like, now I can eat. Also, like in my defense, okay, before Annie, or not even before Annie, but like before Annie cooked for me and stuff, and I had to always fend for myself. At the time, the YouTube channel alone was making like $90,000 a month. So I was just like, I will prioritize work over everything else. And I would just order food whenever I got really hungry. So I'm like, I would rather just spend the time working than making myself food. Because I made a lot of money back then. I still make good money now, but not 90K a month. That was insane. The good old days. I don't think there's a mirror hiding spot for me on this site. $90K center. The most I ever made on YouTube in a month, I think, was $97K. I was just shy of $100K a month. And that wasn't even including Twitch. And now TikTok as well. TikTok isn't like crazy. I think TikTok makes me like 5K US right now because they increased ad revenue or monetization because they're gonna get banned. But Twitch and YouTube still make decent. I think YouTube right now is averaging like 30 to 40K depending on the month. Twitch is like 9K US. YouTube is in Canadian. I always forget to mention that. But that's still pretty good. Thanks for 2 months. AI Galax? iGalax? It's prosciutto money. You know me and my prosciutto. Gotta feed that. I should have done a money video this year, but maybe I'll do it next year. Almer is either in sight or on the roof. I think she's on the roof. Or on the balcony. I'm having a hard time placing where I'm hearing these shots. I think that's that door. Is ranked or unranked? It's unranked. I was thinking about playing some ranked today, but I don't know if I want to deal with cheaters. I might play tomorrow. Because I think it's more likely that people will be working or at school on a Tuesday than a Monday. Monday, sometimes people have days off, holidays, and then they cheat. Tuesday's way less likely. I think I hear someone like right here. Or not? Oh. Guess I don't think they're gonna push office at all. Still hear someone in the hallway. I think they're at 90. They finally push office. Bro, he was there waiting for so long. Oh no, he went through Fountain. I was gonna say, I was waiting for like 2 years and they refused to push. Docs run the iron sights. Oof. Wait, was he completely... Oh, they ran... Wait, what? That was next to him? That sounded like it was in the office. Like the small office. I don't think I'm crazy for that. Okay, I'll wait in office again. How's my hand tendon feeling? It's actually been feeling a lot better. This one specifically hasn't been hurting as much. This one still hurts a lot. I've been taping both of them when I go climbing. I ice them after climbing. And I've been doing nightly finger stretches and stuff. I think it's helping. I just think me climbing is probably not helping. So I'm trying to take more breaks in between. Like normally I climb today, but today I didn't. I'm going to climb on Wednesday. And then I'll climb Saturday. So I'm taking the time in between that I need. I guess I could reinforce from the side in case she wants to put a mirror here. Tendonitis from rock climbing mixed with arthritis from gaming will be rough. I mean, you don't get arthritis from gaming. If I'm not mistaken, arthritis is purely genetic. It's not like you just will get arthritis. Although, the old wives' tales, my family used to always say that you got arthritis from cracking your knuckles. So I don't think that's true. Am I able to figure out that V5 yet? I don't even remember which V5 I would have talked to you about. I really haven't done much at my home gym because they haven't reset in like a month now because of something they're doing, but they're gonna reset I think this week. But even like me and my buddies who climb, they were all just like, this is just boring, like there's nothing new to work on. But I will hopefully have some new stuff this week. Yeah. But I haven't really climbed any V5s in a while since I've been feeling kind of shitty with my finger. I've just mainly been doing 2s and 3s to keep my strength up, but not hurt my fingers too much. For 2 rounds in a row, I have sat in this room and no one has pushed. Oh, I hear them. I know as soon as I walk away, they're gonna push, so I'm gonna sit here until the round ends. I don't think they're gonna push here. Oh, they're pushing. It paid off. We did it. It took an insane amount of patience, but we did it. We did it. There was this reset once, and there was a V10 with an inverted upside down start, and this little 13-year-old kid walks up and just like, okay, inverted start, and proceeds to do it first try. Bro, fuck the climbing kids. They're some type of assholes. They don't even mean to be, they're just really good. But it's always so annoying because they're just like, oh yeah, like I'll try this, and they just throw themselves up there. And then they have the audacity to complain about things being too far away. It's like, bro, you can literally just throw your entire body away with no effort at all. Whenever I sit there, I always get wall banged. I think the only reason they didn't check or pre-fire me is because the pulse was like constantly shooting and distracting them. They were all just staring at him. Oh, we have a round with no Wilmai or Malusi. That one person was wrong. Around their 80-pound weight with their limber new joints makes me envious, yeah. Those kids suck. So late. Ah. I think they broke into there. I might easily get shot through the wall or barricade there if they push the Legion, but... Oh. Oh no. I downed the Ying, but I think Yana's up there.
Can y'all tell me where they come from? I don't have sound, toggled here so I can tell if it's right or left.
No. I tried to pre-fire the Yana. He dropped.
Behind you, dog. On the other side.
Oh, he doesn't have sound. That's tough.
This game needs sound, bro. Not playable. Crazy.
I was hoping that they would be closer to the corner so my pre-fire would work, but it moved a decent amount. What am I doing on attack again? Oh yeah, buck. Yeah. Room probably. No Meyer Malusi needed. But what's like the rationale? I don't know. Someone said you're gonna have a Wilmeyer Malusi in every game, and I don't understand why. I assume probably some new video dropped where they're like, Wilmeyer and Malusi are the best operators ever. Let's see. Siege. Wilmeyer. I just see videos from like months ago. Everyone's saying Wilmeyer's amazing. I don't look at my Instagram DMs. Dude, you dead. I don't look at my DM requests like at all for anything. The only time I'll ever look is when I get like a notification that a company is trying to send me something. I just don't really do social media that much. They were both there, I saw them. I just kind of walked in. Oh, this is the doc from last round who has no sound. Also, I do the posture check and then I immediately like hunch over. Sam, this is why responding to people in chat is always so dumb. Like, they just don't react or even realize that you're messaging them, even though it has the red thing as well. Oh, now okay. Spoke a little too soon. He still spammed the same question 5 seconds after just having asked it, but at least he read it. I do have just like a principle of if someone ever repeats their question, I can see that they had just posted that question like 5 seconds prior or within the last minute. I just refuse to respond to it. Just because if you're gonna ask the same question that many times, not giving you the attention. I thought they fixed that. They don't fix anything. Based. I am based. Oh. Do I just walk up again? We'll try. I feel like every attacker video I'm making recently is just how to rush with this operator. And now it's gonna be Buck. I'll do something slightly different to throw them off. Okay, she was waiting for me. Well, it didn't throw them off, chat. Since we died early, though, I'm gonna run to the washroom. I really need to pee. You're back. Alright. Oh, what the hell? When I left, it was like a 4v4. I don't know if I'm hungry enough to eat after this game. Maybe I'll wait for one more. I feel like quick matches are a lot faster playing when you're rushing in and out. I mean, that's kind of the point. Which also, okay. I feel like it was counterintuitive. They very clearly made quick match meant to be like as fast paced as possible. But then they added a spawn protection thing. Because then they're like, well, people need to learn the game. But then quick match isn't even available until you reach level 10. So how are people supposed to learn the game in a match or like a game mode that's meant to be rushing? It just, it makes no sense. Bro's disconnecting. Why are we using no optic? Some people like to have fun. I know, it's crazy. Some people just like to do whatever they want and have a good time. I don't know why, but they do. Isn't it supposed to be a game for quick warm-up? Well, that's what you'd think, but then they add all these things being like, well, people need to learn the game, so quick play is the way they learn it. But then also quick play, there's a million issues with quick play. My family steals my toothpaste and it pisses me off. Josh, if there's a toothpaste in the washroom, it is fair game for anyone to use it. That's my take. Now, if they're going into your room and taking your toothpaste and then using it, then that's different. But if it's on the counter, it's fair game. Here's our even quick match. Played 1-1 with walls the other day. Yep. I still remember when I started Hacker Replay, I remember posting stuff about cheating, and some creators had the audacity to say that cheaters don't exist below gold in ranked and don't exist in like quick match or standard or at the time unranked. And I was like, no, they're everywhere. Like cheaters literally are in every single game mode, and they're like, no, it's mainly just high level ranked. I'm like, no, there's a lot of them in casual game modes, and they just like refuse to believe it. Because like, well, why would you cheat in that? It's like, why do they cheat in ranked? Because they're losers. Buy your own.
Decks, bro.
Josh, you should buy your own apartment then. Oh god, there's two of them here. I'm drop metal. Oh. Still don't know where Capcan went. I feel like he's gonna flank me, but nope, he's dead. Alright, I go with the shotgun. No, it didn't kill him. There we go. I know it has to have damage drop off, but I feel like it has too little damage. I'm not ranked on any seasons, but I encounter cheaters from time to time in quick matches. I did encounter a cheater that was planting at their spawn. It was weird. Yeah, that was a new cheat last season that has since been patched. I think it took them like a week and a half to patch it. Keep in mind, chat, that somehow they can fix those cheats in like a week and a half, but they can't fix dead zones not working on console. And it's been a week now. They haven't even posted about it other than we know it's an issue. That's crazy to me. Like, I don't know why they can't at least like revert whatever is affecting. Oh, I guess they don't know what's affecting it. The mind does wonder how them not changing anything to do with what's it called? Dead zone somehow affects dead zones. That doesn't make any sense. How critical is the dead zone issue? People on console literally just can't aim until it's fixed. I'd say that's pretty critical. It'd be like if on PC, whatever you set your sensitivity to, it'll always be twice the amount, or like a random amount higher, because twice you could actually like work with. Like it's very much, it needs to be fixed. They have to submit the fix to both Xbox and PlayStation normally. I know that. I know all about the whole process, but they also have said that they don't know what's causing it yet. They just have addressed that it's an issue. I see the drone shadow. You didn't see me. You know he's pissed that he didn't get me. Or see me. Jesus. Oh. I hit him once. Oh wait, all three of us died to him. Actually, I think one died to Yana. It's for situations like that where I want a one-times on the DMR, but I do think that the scope is just better overall. I should just keep it. It's just swinging close quarters is a pain. Is my attachment skin bugging out on just the MVP, or was it actually that the entire time? Let me see. Oh wait, it's been black the entire time, right? Oh, it is. What the hell? Yeah, after this game I'll eat. Cause I'm getting a little hungry, but not enough to be starving. I got some, I think it's called fusilli pasta with rosé sauce and ground beef. 10 out of 10. They finally need to fix the dead zone bug. It's annoying on cams. It's terrible on PC as well. I don't know how they fucked it up on both. Where's the kitty? The cats are downstairs. I'm actually surprised that neither of them have come upstairs because Annie's gone today. So normally one of them will like come up and be like, "Hey, I need some attention." Maybe when I go down to get my food, they'll come up. Let's see. Fancy
just love
pasta,
Dex,
fancy ham.
bro.
How is that fancy
What's up?
pasta? It is like store-bought, pre-made pasta that's boiled, and then she added like some sauce and some ground beef to it. How is that fancy? I'm just calling it what it is. It's not spaghetti. It's not bow ties. I'm pretty sure it's fusilli. Thanks for 13 months, pop punk dude. Say pasta. What's wrong with describing it? That's like saying, well, don't say that you have a BLT. Say you have a sandwich. It's like, who the fuck cares? Describing it like a little bit, and they're like, oh, it's fancy. Y'all are just upset that you don't have someone who cooks for you, and all you have is your ramen noodles. We're getting pressed over pasta. No, it's just losers in chat who are just like, you named what you're eating? That's fancy. What the fuck? Sorry, Josh, that wasn't targeted at you. Make a mean. You didn't even spell lasagna properly. Lasagna. The bullet ricocheted and hit me. I'm sorry, Josh. If I could take it back, I would. But the losers in chat deserved it. Next time you ask for a specific fruit, ask for just a fruit instead and be given a tomato. See? See how dumb it sounds if you ask for just a fruit? Circumstances allow, I'll hopefully be in Canada next year. Josh, I get the feeling that you'll come to Canada and you'll message me and be like, hey, you want to hang out? I'll be like, yeah, sure. Like, where are you at? I'll be like, I landed in Vancouver. Can you make your way over here? I'll be like, bro, that is on the other side of the country. And you're like, and? Because you UK folk are just like, ah, it's a train ride over, right? No, Canada's massive. No way. We'll see. We'll see. He's just the guy from Ratatouille. It is, isn't it? Vancouver to Toronto equals a 4-hour flight. It is not a 4-hour flight. I think it's 5 to 6. I think it's closer to 6. From Toronto to Vancouver. Vancouver International. 5, 10, 5, 7. Yeah, it's 5 hours. And that's not, I don't even think that's including gate to gate. I think that's just airtime. And then on the way back, I think it's longer because the way the winds work or some shit. I don't know. Someone took Buck. I take Thermite. We need the pasta. I was making it. I was continuing your joke, Sam. Am I gonna continue to compile my matches with just hip fire kills? Have I ever been doing that? Josh, you're saying as a black man you don't want to drive in the US? Because you don't want to get pulled over and shot? That would never happen in the US, right guys? Right? Can't tell Star comes anymore because half chat is dumb enough to. That's true. Oh, Josh. The only thing I'll warn you about before you visit the States, if you see someone with an American flag and it has like a blue stripe on the flag, don't go near them. Specifically for you. That's about all I know for tips for you. Luckily, I'm white passing, so any trip to the States is fine for me. Why? It means that they... I don't know what the... It's like cop lives matter or some bullshit like that. Yeah, avoid those. Can I not just destroy that camera from the window? Yeah, I can. Then where's Doc? Oh, you got my camera. There's two of them. I'm trying to pretend like I didn't hear him so that he wouldn't destroy my drone and I could push it and kill him, but he got it. Bro, what is happening? Okay, so I found out you can't shoot through that. Because I shot where the doc would have been, I did not kill him. Oh, he was in the drink cart. I don't think he'd be that close. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs from Thorn in My Side. I think the Fenrir, I should have killed him as he ran away, but I think he just literally hid in the corner between the doors. I was pre-firing the door, hoping he'd run by. Oh, it's fucking... Oh my god, it's storming like crazy outside. When did that happen? Oh, shit. Hopefully we don't get a leak or a flood while Annie's gone. Where is Jordan Peterson from in Canada? I honestly didn't even know he was Canadian. Probably from like the pits of hell. I assume. That dude's fucking insane. Go back to when he quote tweeted a video from I believe it was like Russian dungeon porn type thing, and he quote tweeted it saying China is locking men up and extracting stuff from them for like a semen farm. And everyone's like, bro, this is a porno. And then he deleted it. Oh yeah, the milking farm is what it was called. Dude's a fucking nut job. I want to rush Freezer, but I don't think I'm going to be able to without dying. Especially because Doc's upstairs. All the worst Canadians come from Alberta. True. Obviously all the best ones are from Ontario. That's where I'm from. We're the best. Cue all of the angry Canadians who hate Ontario. That's someone behind the bar. Oh. Oh, the timing. If I'd been aimed down side, I would have been able to shoot him. One Canadian experience I've had was back when I was a child and visited the largest lake it had. I think that's Lake Superior, right? I remember going there as a kid all the time. Or no, maybe we were going to Lake Huron. And then the one thing that started sucking was, I don't know if it was like Canadian or American side. Someone was polluting the water like crazy. And then we couldn't go swimming because the water was too polluted that day. And they were like, you're going to have to wait for a day where it's not as polluted. Give me control of the camera, opponent. Get off of it. Oh, I got it. Uh-oh. This is literally a Fenrir's wet dream. Just kidding. Come to Victoria where they still drop raw sewage into the ocean. Ugh. Have you ever seen the type of shit that a cruise ship dumps? It's actually disgusting. Like, they will literally just dump everything into the ocean. Ugh. I feel like if you steal defender cameras, observation blocker shouldn't affect them. Yeah, that is interesting how you can hack cameras and both defenders and attackers can be on it, but the observation blockers only block one side. I get that that's for consistency, but it also doesn't make any sense. Why sharks swim behind the cruise ships? Good eats back there. That's not true, is it? Ah! Artifacting bug is dependent on settings. Nope, artifact bug is from Vulkan mode. Ubisoft has already tweeted about it. We already know it's an issue, but I cannot stream without Vulkan mode. Because I stream to TikTok now as well. So, I have to use Vulkan mode, which sucks. My headcanon for those. I mean, that would make kind of a little bit of sense. That's coded based off of who's accessing the camera as opposed to the camera itself. I don't know which one they respond peeking. Oh, that's open too. What the fuck, bro? The fact that I made it to the building alive is insane. I couldn't tell if he was standing or not. I just shot his leg for no damage. The mute body scared me. Or not scared me, but blocked the vision, so I wasn't sure for sure. Start with my 2 kills. Volk is more GPU dependent. I don't really understand the difference between Volk, and all I know is that it works. What a mirror setup. Dead zone bug on console as well. It's mainly on console, but it's also on PC, yes. Okay, now I'm starting to get hungry, so I will eat after this match. Somebody just rumbled. The baby kicked. Stovetop Steve is on the enemy team. He was on my team before and was in the stream, but it was when he disconnected. Will he know about my spot? Probably, so I will not do it. Buy an automatic bread maker. Wait, Varsy's the type of guy that would buy an automatic bread maker rather than using his hands. Is that a thing? Can I just get a machine that will just make bread? All I gotta do is throw in the ingredients? I would 100% do that. Annie likes to make bread though, so she would just keep making it. Like what? I just throw in like an egg, some flour, and it just makes bread for me? I'm happy that everyone in chat agrees with me. That sounds awesome. You need yeast so it raises. Oh. I guess I'll just have to contact chat's mother. Hilarious, I know. I'm lagging. This is not a good time to lag. Everyone... 4 people just disconnected. I don't know if the thermite disconnected or not. Yeah, that's him. Got him. Wait, I thought I heard that on the other side of the wall. What? Oh, apparently he was to my right. I 100% thought I was hearing that in front of me. I thought he was charging at the Azami to kill her. Maybe I'm just crazy.
I just love Dex, bro.
Thanks for sub Niacel. She can at least make Solus to be able to detect Deimos. I actually thought she could. Like, I tried using Solus to detect Deimos, and I didn't realize you just couldn't. Like, it's not a thing. Josh is fighting for his life on bread not using eggs. Well, I don't know what it uses. It's bread. What made 4 people disconnect? I think the servers just died because
Let's hit this 2v4 real quick.
I had the leg like packet loss in the bottom right, and then everyone was gone. R6 has never had reliable audio. Audio is just really bad this season. Like, stuff isn't getting blocked by walls. You can hear it at the same level no matter where you are. You also have a lot of issues with sound just like not coming through or coming through when it shouldn't be and stuff like that. Audio is horrendous this season. we just gotta anchor the two of us. Just the two of us. Poor Rooney's been reinforcing everything. Or not Rooney, a zombie. That was a good distraction. I can see like things falling through the floor, but I don't know if that's someone or. Uh-oh. This is zombie kind of crazy. Oh, she can see two there from there. That's an angle you can get? Oh. I did not know that one. Oh wait, the diffuser. Nice and pretty. No logic with the 4K to win it for us in a 2v4. Unfortunate. I didn't know that you could see that bomb from there. I've tried getting that exact same angle before, but I think you have to break the wall from train to fireplace. I guess I've never done that before. 'Cause I always try to clear people out from that corner, but I can't. Now I know.
I just love Dex, bro.
Thank you for the sub from Waved Dust. What gun do I use in X Defiant? I was using the DMR. Now I'm trying to use the Vector, but leveling guns in that game is so fucking ass. Like, I hate leveling guns in X Defiant. I thought that was really dumb of him because we can reactivate that Aruni gate before, or like as the prep phase finishes, so he just wasted a drone and got nothing out of it. Got next to fight once and got bored. Honestly, don't blame you. I know it's a double XP weekend right now. I think they do double XP weekends every weekend now. Because gun leveling is taking so fucking long.
What's crazy is these motherfuckers playing Vert in a 2v4.
He's not wrong. The one champ on their team is going full tryhard in a 2v4. Uh-oh. Ugh. A quick peek. He wants to surrender. Honestly, we probably should. Wait, what? I didn't even vote, and it said surrender denied. Hmm. I wonder what happened. Because, like, this isn't normal for 4 people to disconnect and be unable to reconnect. Are the servers down? Is that what happened? Let's go rain again. Let's see. Siege server status. Well, Ubisoft says there's no issues, but I feel like there's an issue. I think my teammate might have given up a bit, chat. Just possibly. Maybe I'll give up with him. Maybe I'll try to spawn peek. Oh my god. That was a lot faster than I expected. Thought it was gonna be like a 1 or 2 second wait at least. A buck below. What? Oh. Wait, was that window open? You only just got there. How was that window open? Unless I think Valkyrie might have. No, why would Valkyrie open that? I'm confused. Oof. The fact that we managed to make it go that long in a 2v4 is actually insane. I wonder what happened. Server must have died. Because none of them reconnected. No. She shot a 0 cam. I don't think it was that because you have to shoot a 0 cam, or you have to shoot a barricade twice for it to break. And she would have only shot it once, unless she happened to shoot 2 and it just perfectly broke the barricade. I could be wrong. Thanks for or not, posture check from really disconnected. Or reality disconnected. I am gonna go grab my lunch, because I'm getting hungry. I'll probably be back in like 2 minutes, chat. I'm gonna add a text thing to the screen so people aren't like, where the fuck is he? He's gone. Grabbing lunch. Run an ad. I feel like more people would get upset about me running an ad than just being AFK. Yeah. Alright. I will be back in 1 to 2 minutes. I just gotta heat it up. Alright, I'm back. For lunch, we got the pasta with the ground beef, rosé sauce or red sauce. I honestly don't know what it is. And then I figured because honestly there was a lot less pasta than I was hoping for, I got a control bar, the Magic Charms bar. Even though I didn't work out today, could probably still use the protein in general. Oh wait, I need to fill up my water bottle as well. I don't know if I've just been... Maybe it's because this bottle is smaller than the other one I used to use. So I'm just going through them faster, but... I swear I'd be chugging water. Like every time. I might go 2 or 3 bottles now. Oh, it's very hot. When I took it out of the microwave, it was like popping. Like you know when bacon assaults you? Something like that. Where's the ad redeem? What do you mean? No one redeemed an ad. Did I think Dragon King? I think for 55 months Dragon King. Yeah, Josh, the real question, why are you buying a Madison Beer jumper? What the fuck that is? I think it's a hoodie. Because we can. Oh! Bro, I completely forgot to re-enable it. I completely forgot about that. I disabled it, I think, for the alpha pack opening on Saturday. Good reminder, I have now re-enabled it. There's a 60-second ad from Crane. I enjoyed her show. Isn't she just like a TikTok thought? Or am I thinking of someone else? Like, isn't that the girl that used to hang out with Rice Gum all the time and like rapped really poorly? Or oh no, that's Summer Rae. Or Ray Summer, right? Hot. Speaking of which, whatever happened to that guy? I know he got really crazy and then I swear I never heard from him again. Not crazy, but just weird. Is Madison Beer Brewery? Probably. Oh, this pasta is so fucking hot. Mm. I got a wink from her at a show, so we're practically married. No comment. Bro is down bad. It's so hot. Do a backflip. Bro, I can't do a backflip. Can you believe that I had a trampoline for like 15 years growing up, and I never once did a flip of any kind on it. No front flips, no back flips. I was always way too worried about landing on my neck and killing myself. Worse than a Swiftie. Sam, I don't think there's anything worse. Have I not been in queue this entire time? I thought, no, I was in queue. When did I cancel? Because I had the pop-up from R6 Tracker. Which means I was in queue. No, I was in queue. Why did it stop? Maybe I accidentally hit the backspace or something. It canceled when you enabled ads? Oh, what? Really? I wouldn't have canceled it intentionally. I must have like must have accidentally clicked it or something. Well, I've just been sitting here waiting for a match. I didn't even realize I was in queue. What a disastrous day. When Annie's gone, shit happens. Josh, did you buy the vinyls that you sent me the other day? Mute while you're eating. Leave while I'm eating. Got him. Oh shit. Did I spill water? Fucking did. Did I not tighten this enough? Must not tightened it enough. I'm dumb but not dumb enough to buy the same thing twice. I don't think that's true, Josh. Alright. Boss is done. Can't forget to start the recording. Do you even have that one on vinyl, Josh? I doubt it. What do I use or prefer to use when eating, plates or bowls? I always prefer bowls. Annie will serve me pasta on a plate, and I'm like, what the hell is this? What the? My camera floating. I feel like if it's something that is going to be hard to eat, like it's going to move around when you push it, especially for something that you don't normally use a knife for, like pasta, you have to use a bowl. But if it's something that you can just go like and pick up, then use a plate. Do I jump out again? I think someone's on rappel.
You good?
Bro, someone finally pushed into stock 2 minutes into the round. Or sorry, minute and a half. That's what I get for not holding the same angle for all 3 minutes. What's your opinion to finding a 5-stack for me and my duo to finally push out of Emerald? How's that? What do you mean, what's my opinion? How's that an opinion thing? My opinion on how to find a 5-stack. I don't know what that means.
I'll hold A with the shotgun.
Oh!
Oh, he's on stairs.
We have a camera watching that.
Outside door.
Oh, best way to find people? Honestly, just whoever you're queuing with. Like, if you get into a match with a bunch of random people who are communicating, add them. If they're communicating and you're in their lobby and on their team, they don't have a 5-stack. They're just playing by themselves or with like 1 or 2 other people. And add them, invite them, play together. I know everyone's antisocial and doesn't want to make friends, but that is the easiest way to 5-stack. Maybe a red hit. So the issue is if you ever look for people outside of like the game that you're in, you're gonna find people who aren't in your rank or aren't on the same level as you. If you're just playing with people who are in your matchmaking, they're already in the same rank as you, you might as well queue together. Alright. I'm gonna have my protein bar. Which, by the way, don't forget chat, this is from our sponsor, Control. This is the Magic Charms bar. You can do the control command in chat or use the panel down below. It automatically gives you a discount just by using my link or my code Varsity. And then you can also bundle a bunch of these things to save an extra 20%. They're basically just protein meal replacements. They make shakes, they make bottles, like the bottle I've been using all day. Protein bars, cookies. Am I forgetting anything else? I think so. Yeah, they have a bunch of stuff there. They're all very good. They also have a black ice cookie. But I've tried protein stuff before. It always tastes like super chalky or like way too heavy. These taste like candy. Especially the Magic Charms bar. It's my favorite by far. Got scammed by the black ice G. Feel that shit tastes like gasoline. I've never had that, but I have had the black ice cookie. And even though I'm someone who normally doesn't like chocolate, it was actually pretty good. I think it's... I want to say it's like dark chocolate with crystal, like sugar crystals. I see his head. It's on rappel upside down. Oh. I thought the buck was the one I saw. Oh, oh, nice double from there. Dark chocolate with crystal matte? No. Sugar crystals. But, as I said when we first announced them, I am very picky with my sponsors. So you know that if I choose to sponsor or like work with someone, that they're very good. And as someone who has recently started working out and needs the protein, it's a very tasty way to get it. They're supposed to act as meal replacements.
In the display window.
But I mainly use them more as like an added to my meal. But I feel like I've started eating a lot more. I used to eat so little. What's the name of it? It's Control. CTRL. You're on TikTok chat though, so you don't have the link. If you go to Twitch, there's a link. Or if you just go to the Control website, I think their full website is just drinkcontrol.com. You can use code Varsity. It gets you 10% off, and then if you bundle a bunch of different products, you get an extra 20% off. So you can get 30% off if you just want to try a couple things. So I probably wouldn't recommend buying like a big mega pack right away. Make sure you actually, you know, like it and want to use it. So sample a bunch of different things. And that way you save 30% as well. Where'd he get frostmatted? Also, that guy's still on rappel. The guy who killed me is on rappel. Time ran out and he was waiting outside. Have I played any more ranked recently? No. I think I'll play tomorrow. Because I know there's some holidays this week with the US. Ben was saying how Wednesday's a holiday. He also said, Ben said he'll be on tomorrow, so maybe I shouldn't play ranked with him. We'll see. We'll see. Josh, I love how you say that to the person you banned. Because I can see what you're talking about, but no one else can. What holiday is Wednesday? You said it was Juneteenth? I don't really know what it is, but apparently it's a US holiday. Wasn't there a camera up there? Did I destroy it? Oh, it fell. Oh. Whoops. I don't know if that was my fault or not. Never heard of that. I live here. I mean, I'm sure it's region dependent. Just like some places still celebrate Columbus, even though he was a genocider. It all depends on where you are. Also depends on probably how progressive you want to be. I assume a decent amount of states do not want to be progressive at all. We're gonna be waiting here for a while. Very rarely does someone push over here in general. And we know this team takes a long time to push in, so I don't know if it's gonna happen. It's a federal holiday, so it's not really state-based. Isn't it still up to the states whether they do it or not?
Door on one ping is breached. Or about to be breached.
Guys, I don't think they're gonna push this way.
Upstairs. One ping.
States have no say. You know why there are people in chat who have no idea. Maybe they're just out of touch. Okay, I will say, after having the pasta and then the bar on top of it, I am incredibly full. And I still have one more bite to go. Ugh. I guess having a bowl full of protein and pasta is already a lot. No one pushed me. Alright, let's go buck again. Let's try rushing. It's more so people just obviously don't celebrate in their own homes. Well, I mean, if you look at my TikTok chat, it's more so people are just racist and don't want to learn. But not saying everyone is. Well, there are a lot of questionable things. DMR buck or AR buck? I think AR is always the play, right? Isn't his DMR weaker? Actually, no, it's actually pretty high. One of the higher ones. 69. I've been using DMR a lot on a Rooney, and I found myself dying a lot in close quarter fights because no matter how quick you click, you can't beat an assault rifle or submachine gun.
I just love
It's
Dex.
also, I know it's like just nitpicky, but it is harder to aim when you have to constantly click at the same time because you're focusing on doing both versus just like clicking and holding down and then aiming. So, I just had my grapple line just stuck to my gun. Alright, now we rush. Grim had the same idea. Excuse me? He tanked that shotgun. I could be crazy. I feel like he should have died from that. Animation kind of does go hard with this buck uniform and headgear. I look sick. Oh, I'm so full. Definitely feels like a meal replacement after that. I think there was just more pasta than I thought there was. Thanks for sub. You are my plebs and Nitro R6S. What's in the Brava bug? I've seen a lot of people talk about it. I've never had it. I've played Brava a decent amount this season, and the bug is supposed to be that you can only hack 2 things, and then that's it. But I've never had that issue. I've been able to hack up to 3 things, and the bug has never once shown up. If Oryx rammed into a Nomad gadget, does he fly farther back? No. Nomad gadget just launches you a set distance. How many cheaters have I encountered today? Luckily 0. It is standard, so it's less likely to run into them, but usually we'll run into like 1 or 2 every few days. We ran into our first one on Friday. He was just tracking us through the wall. But then haven't run into any since. We might have faced a cheater on one of my losses in ranked because I got 8 elo rollback, but I don't know if that was the cheater or if that was the person who was stream sniping me. Because I did have a stream sniper where they were just like responding to what we were saying in stream in chat while he's on the enemy team. Like he kept calling out my name, and then we were like, I wonder if he's stream sniping. And then like 5 seconds later, he's like, I'm not stream sniping you. And we're like, okay. Okay. One game I couldn't even hack one thing. I tried to hack a Malusi and a Kaid and none of them got hacked. Maybe, is that why Malusi's been so popular? No, I saw Malusi get hacked today. Maybe it's just more inconsistent. Anyone realize that Jaeger ADS only works once instead of 3 times? Have you? When was the last time you played Siege? That Jaeger change was like 5 years ago. Maybe it was sooner. Maybe it was 3 years ago. Siege Jaeger. Let's see when his change was. It doesn't actually document it here on the wiki. But I think it was the same patch. I don't know. But yeah, Jaeger has not taken down more than 1 gadget for years. Just got into Siege, is it really worth grinding it? If you only just got into Siege, I would say Siege is worth it if you're going to try to just have fun. If you're going into Siege with the mindset of, I want to grind this game, make it my main game, and be competitive, like play ranked a lot, I would not recommend that. Because the game is in a very, very rough state right now with cheaters, with bugs, so trying to be competitive in this game will just make you rage a lot. So I'd probably recommend just having fun. Ramdan, I did enjoy playing floors without the gun. It feels like an aim trainer. It feels like you're actually trying to learn how to aim properly. I'm sick and tired of you saying cheaters. I mean, I would be sick and tired too if I was making it up. But the fact that there is usually 1 cheater in every other ranked match minimum, I think it proves the point. It's always funny when people complain about that as well, because I know for a fact that every time they die, like that guy in chat, every time he dies, I know for a fact he's blaming like his controller, his monitor, his whatever, his headphones. He's like, oh, like what? I shouldn't have died there, bah, and then they rage. I'm like, oh yeah, I have a cheater in my lobby, and they're like, stop complaining! Like, bro, there's a million cheaters. Uh-oh. I have 130 ping, let's go! Okay. I will not rush that. Why is my ping so high? Kinda got lucky there. I think I hit him with a headshot, but I think my 130 ping probably got me killed there. I think I hit him in the head, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I hit his earmuffs. Yeah, it's just sitting at 130 right now. So this has been a really weird issue for me with specific servers. There's like 2 servers in North America that if I connect to, there's like a 50% chance that I'll have very high ping. Oh, the footprint disappeared as soon as he scanned it. What's something Ubisoft could do that would be a PR slam dunk? Something they could do that they would absolutely never do, because Ubisoft does not like to make amends, would be if they gave away 1 free elite skin of your choosing because of how bad this season launch has been. And how little content there was. They give away 1 elite skin per person, Suddenly everyone's like, Ubisoft is the best fucking company ever. Like, they did so much for us, we love them. But they would never do that.
I just love Dex, bro.
Thanks for sub the McFiver. Windows command and do some minor codes to refresh my internet connection. Yeah, except for the fact that if I refresh my internet, stream goes down, so can't do that. Sam is so inspirational. Sam really is. Sam is my idol. Your free time. I mean, it's also not my connection. It is 100% just Ubisoft's. Nothing else I have is lagging. It is literally just Siege and it's just to the server. And then we play next game, I don't have lag. It's just specifically these Siege servers sometimes have high ping, and it makes no sense. It is not at all on me. It is completely 100% on Ubisoft. Do you think there's a possibility of Siege switching to right Vanguard anti-cheat? No, the content creator you heard that from is a liar. He lies about everything in Siege. Do not listen to him. That is never happening. Vanguard's never happening. He just makes shit up and lies about it, and then people believe him. So stop watching his TikToks. I think someone is spawn peeking this door. He was spawn peeking this door. My teammate hadn't ran in there, I would have been able to kill him as he was waiting, but unfortunately they did just run in. Right, fuck it, we ball. Oh, the rotate hole. Fuck. I was in there. Why they're so reluctant to allow console to change servers? Probably because I would guess since it's not natively in the game, like you have to use a file to change it. They can't really make it easy on console to do that. I know other games allow you to do that, but it's because it's built into the system overall. They took my book. I get in so quick. This is because no one expects you to run in with the breach. They expect people to breach and then hold angles. You just walk in. Also, like, how often now do people hear a breach and they're just like, oh, they're breaching the wall, and they don't even go to check it? Because they're like, yeah, they broke the wall. They're not, like, pushing in yet. Hold your angles. What's something that would bring back the old fan base? Yana micro bikini skin. I'm not saying I want it, because I don't really, but it, you know, give the people what they want. The horny bastards who will be forever alone just want a micro bikini skin. Crouched. That's why I should always aim at crouch level. I would have killed him. You just pushed in, right? Yep. Wait, do I still have high ping? Oh no, it's only at 50. I swear I hit her in the chest and she took 0 damage. Can I explain the sense dead zone bug? Basically, the game just doesn't recognize small movements anymore. You have to do large movements for it to register. So imagine if you're trying to aim to very slightly adjust your camera, you can't do that anymore. But it's also weird because on PC it's only when you're spectating cameras. But when you're just alive and running around, it's not. I don't know.
I just love Dex, bro.
Thanks for the 5 months, 1 Hida. I wonder what rank my team is. Oh, yeah, that does make a lot more sense. Level 40, new, level 64 platinum before. Silver and copper. So every time I die and I spectate my team, they're just kind of sitting in a corner, not even aiming. It kind of makes sense that they're getting a little bit ran through. It's nice that my ping at least went back down after 3 rounds. Why so many cheater submissions this time around? Because there's a lot of cheaters. I'm sick of all these Jinxie watch parties on Twitch. That's literally all that shows up. What sucks even more is that they're all viewbotting like crazy and Twitch isn't doing anything about it. Every single one of those channels except for one has like 1% legitimate viewership. The rest is all viewbots. Oh, it's glass. He double smoked. It's hard to block all of them when there's thousands. Yeah, but like, the whole point of those watch party channels is they are trying to scam people into subbing to them. They keep being like, oh, this is just a Jinxie watch party, and then they all have sub buttons. It's like, they're not even ran by him, they're just scam accounts. But Twitch isn't doing anything about it. Just ban the actual Twitch account. Pretty easy to do, because they're all viewbotting for like 1,000 people. I think every single one of those streams has at least 1,000 viewers. They're all viewbots. Just ban the channel. Easy. Ooh. My poor team. They were in the lobby they should not have been in. Yeah, the enemy team was emerald, silver, gold. Mine was copper. Never played ranked before, silver, platinum, and then me. Tough scenes for them. Most of the ones I've seen say do not sub here. See, they say that, but they don't actually mean it. Because think about it. If they were like an actual just fan watch party channel and they didn't want people to sub there, why do they have sub buttons and why do they have perks for subbing? If they're just a fan channel, then they won't have a sub button. But they add one because they know someone will watch it and think it's an actual Jinxie channel. And then also on top of that, if they were just a fan channel and they weren't trying to make money, why are they viewbotting? What do they gain from viewbotting? What they gain is that people will look at that channel and be like, oh, is this Jinxie? And then go click on it and they're like, there's 1,000 people watching. It must be Jinxie. And then maybe sub to the channel thinking it's him. Because if you go to those channels, sometimes you'll see people in chat actually trying to ask Jinxie a question. So they are very much trying to scam people, regardless of what they put in the title. Jinxie Waiting Room has consistently 50 viewers. 50 legit viewers, maybe. All the other ones have over 1,000 or 2,000 now, and they're all just view bots. Look, I'll show you. It's very easy to see. Okay. We're on the Twitch page. This one, 7% legit viewership, 2% legit viewership, 4% legit viewership, 2%, 5%, 4%. Oh, this one's actually just a viewbotting channel. Not a Jinxie channel, but a viewbotting channel. 15%. Like, that is the highest viewership for an actual waiting room is 15%. The rest of them are all viewbotting like crazy. As you can see here, like me, 86.3%, Spoits at 93%. Like, that's normal authorized viewer counts. 4 to 6% viewbotting. How do I see the viewership percent? It's an extension. I think it's called Twitch Charts or something. How much money do you think they make? I honestly don't think they make that much to make it worth doing all of this, but also viewbots are cheap. And also, they only need to buy like one batch of viewbots and then make it watch all of their channels. So I don't know. Twitch needs to do something about it. Honestly, I just say ban all the AFK channels, all the waiting room channels. They're plagues. Does it sometimes confuse lurkers for bots? Nope. The extension's not perfect, but it is, I think, based off how the extension tracks the users, it is, if I'm not mistaken, impossible for it to accidentally display someone as 4% viewership or 6% viewership without viewbotting, embedding views, or front page views. So viewbotting is the main one. It's just a bunch of like fake accounts watching, boost the numbers up. It's easy to tell. The second one is embedding views, which is where like on a website you have the Twitch stream embedded and then it just auto plays. So anyone who's on the website will count as a viewership because they're watching the Twitch channel, even though they're not there. A lot of wiki pages do that. R6 Tracker did it for a little bit. Or no, it was R6 Tab, I think, where they had their own channel embedded. So if you ever went to R6 Tab, it would give them viewership and they had like 2,000 viewerships or viewers or something at some point. Embedding viewership's also ass. And then the last one's the front page views, where you can be on the front page of Twitch and you'll get a bunch of views and it won't pop up with the percentage correctly because they're watching from the front page, not from your channel. That's the only legit way to have a high viewership and low percentage. Any other way means you're viewbotting or cheating the system. I am playing Vulcan, but I have to because if I don't play on Vulcan, streams crash. Because I stream on TikTok and Twitch. If I only streamed on Twitch, I could play on normal. What happened to our 6 tab? I don't know. It just kind of died. I assume they probably just couldn't make much money. What do I think the legit player to cheater ratios in high elo? In high elo, it's probably like 10% cheating. I know that sounds like very low for what people would consider for high ranked. But you gotta remember, you only need one cheater in the lobby to ruin it for everyone. And if you run into a cheater once every 2 games, that's only 5% of people are cheating. So, I think 10% is probably an accurate number. In the lower ranks, I think it's even way less, like less than 1%. But obviously, being in a cheater match will ruin a day for someone. They'll only remember that. So it's hard for people to remember that it's just like, oh, it was just the one cheater match with one person versus like they think it's like everyone in the lobby is cheating. Oh, 60-second ad from Sam. And a people ad emote. Humbly hung. What a name. Pause check. Control my bulletproof for a second. That's one of the weirder requests I've received.
Bravo's less than half.
I'm sorry, Bandit. Oh no. Ash was just in. Oh, Bandit just didn't even turn around. He was right behind him, he didn't notice. That's tough. Oh my god. Oh, no, these are just current ranks. I was gonna say, my entire team is copper. I don't think anyone's gonna rush my knife spot. I got one clip of me knifing someone in the back with that. That's it. Do you think streamers lose money from Viewbots? I mean, if you're spending all your money on Viewbots instead of making money, then yeah. But generally, no. Like, Viewbots don't lose you money. They just get you made fun of. Throwback to, this was back in year 1 of Siege or year 2. Bez Rhino. He was a streamer for Siege, or he would stream a lot of Siege. The dude consistently, oh my god, had like 2,000 viewers at any given moment. But if you ever went to his chat, he had 1 chatter, maybe 2. And then everyone obviously knew he was viewbotting. It was just so obvious because you don't have 2,000 viewers and not a single person chatting. And if whenever he'd end stream, there would be like 1 person saying goodbye. But his #1 rule when you joined his chat said, "Do not accuse me of viewbotting." And then he would talk about how he was going to be like the biggest Siege streamer. He said he had a job lined up as like a stock trader to make tons of money, but he said no because he wanted to stream. Oh, I hit a shield. I'm in the butt once, but the rest was in the shield. Yeah, he was the original Siege Viewbotter. Those were the days. It was also really funny because he wasn't getting accepted to the partner program, and at the time you needed 500 viewers to get accepted. So you could go into his chat and be like, "Why aren't you a partner?" Okay. What? I punched him and it didn't knock his shield back. Oh, alibi. Oh, alibi. Oh, alibi? Alibi? How did he survive? I think I punched him too early. I think his shield was still coming back, which is why it didn't go away. Also, actually, wait, how did he survive? Because I hit him once outside, hit him once there, and then alibi hit him like 5 times, and he was still alive. He must have been healed. But anyways, back to the story. So that guy, he had like 2,000 view bots, right? And at the time, you only needed 500 viewers to be accepted to the partner program, and he wasn't a partner. So you'd go into his chat and be like, "Hey, why aren't you a partner?" And he said, oh, this is one of the best lines ever from him. He was like, "The partner program isn't worth it. I don't think people should sign up to be partners." And then he would plug his like it was almost like a Patreon website where you could sub there and get emotes in his chat with a third-party extension. But he was just like, that website's so much better. It's like, bro, you're just viewbotting. Stop lying to yourself. The dude did not, or could not accept the fact that he was just not going to make it as a streamer. What's better is also, I think the highest rank he ever achieved was silver. He was not good at the game. Big coping music. Who was? It was a guy named Thez Rhino from like way back in the day. He is long gone and does not stream anymore. Probably because he realized he'd never make it since he was viewbotting. I wonder like what mental gymnastics you have to play on yourself to like viewbot that much and think that you're actually popular. But they gotta just be lying to themselves, be like, yes, I am popular. I know I'm viewbotting, but like, people are still watching me.
Okay, he ran right into the site.
Oh, that's not good, guys. Oh, the fucking 2.5 minutes too close. Oh, and there was one downed as well. I could have easily killed both of them. I really should put the 1.5 or the 1 times on there. Because when people are next to me, it's so zoomed in. Jumped onto Siege for quick play during my lunch break, ran into a cheater, logged off. Incredible job, Ubi. Just play customs. You'll never run into cheaters there, right? I actually wonder if Thez Rhino, does the channel still exist? Thez Rhino Games. Oh, I found his channel. Okay, guys, look at this. It's so funny. So this was his channel. The rules. Number 2, no accusations. This includes hacking, swatting, doxing, or botting accusations. Oftentimes, these will be given an instant ban due to severity. The dude was just coping so hard. It is my dream to be a full-time streamer / YouTuber. Deleted his Twitter account. He still got a YouTube account from 4 years ago. God. What, as the British would say, mong. Or dong, I don't remember what you guys say. He was such a bot. Oh my god. What the fuck? I hip fired him. Alright, well, that's my rush for today, guys. Oh, we have a Thatcher.
I just love decks, bro.
Are you kidding me, bro? Oh, he was on the stairs. The Womai jump scare? Bro, I was not expecting that. He came out of nowhere. Extra sub Nathan. Why can't they pick a Valorant's anti-cheat? Okay, I'm gonna give you guys an analogy. So, let's say you drive a little, like, Honda Civic, right? What if I just told you, why can't you just make it a Hummer?
One's in bathroom.
Like, just make the car a Hummer. Just be a Hummer. And you'd be like, well, that's not really how it works. Like, you'd have to change everything in the car. It's like, well, no, I don't want you to change everything. Just make it a Hummer. It's like, it just doesn't work like that. You can't just add anti-cheat to Siege. It really isn't roses. I just have it on from when it was still a hip fire thing, and I haven't taken it off since. Bad analogy. You say it's a bad analogy because you don't understand how anti-cheat works. Anti-cheat is not something you can just add. I also find the people who believe that to be really stupid, because if it was that easy, why wouldn't Ubisoft have just done it? What's the coping reason then? Just ask Riot to borrow it. True, that's all they need. Hummer and Honda don't make sense because it's a Honda. You literally just proved my point. It doesn't make sense. You can't just do it. Bro doesn't even realize he's proving my point. He's so stupid. Brain dead. 1 IQ. They're still making money off cheaters, though. I think the people who accuse companies or gaming companies of not getting rid of cheaters because they make money off of them is dumb. The only exception would be Ubisoft in the matter of Zimming, because Zimming is cheating and they refuse to ban them because they want to make money off of them. But they still punish them at least. Well, punish them. Really easy to trick Mousetrap. But yeah, it's not, like, if Ubisoft could choose between having cheaters and not, I'm pretty sure they would always choose to not. Making the extra, like, $10 per account isn't really making their company, like, crazy profitable. They'd make a lot more money by having no cheaters in the game. Just look at Valorant. She's waiting for me on the stairs. How am I supposed to rush if they're gonna wait for me? In conclusion, you're all dumb. Oh, that's a line from New Girl as well. It's like, in conclusion, you're all dumb. I make more money than you. I'm the California kid.
Alright, Alibi's like 20 health.
Happens. You need to put real ID when you create an account and need to be verified by UB. If you cheat, they'll block you like a passport. I mentioned that before. I think, if I'm not mistaken, in South Korea, you have to put in your social security number when you make a game account. That way you're held liable for what you say or do. But then there's always obviously the danger of, one, if the company that has your social security number gets hacked, now someone has your social security number. Fuck, what was it called? I almost called it the Columbia Encyclopedia, but it's not. I can't remember what it's called. Was it oh, where that happened, where some companies got all their data stolen. Can't remember. Passport number then? I mean, that's the same thing. People can take your identity, take your passport, whatever, if they have that number. Also, a passport is not something that every single person has. Social security number is. You have to have one. With whatever country you're born in. Passport's optional. How about a registered IP address? Nope. IP banning, IP tracking is never reliable. You can call your internet service provider and get a different IP, or you can just turn off your modem and turn it back on, you get a different IP. IP tracking is a terrible way to deal with cheating. There's hardware ID banning, but even that is honestly kind of spoofable nowadays. Okay, I'll play one more. I've encountered cheaters in Valorant, but somehow I've noticed that anti-cheat only detects them when they're reported. I'm sure it's a mix of it. I'm sure, one, it's the anti-cheat probably being like, okay, we're pretty sure this guy's cheating, and then when people report him, then they're like, oh yeah, he's for sure cheating then, and they insta-ban. Call of Duty will straight hardware ban. Yeah, and then people just spoof it and then get unbanned. It's like incredibly easy to spoof a hardware ID ban. It's not even like a challenge for them. With social security number, passport, UB, or any game devs could see that you're underage to play a rated R game. I mean, yeah. At the end of the day, that would also be something that has to enforce. I'm sure you could just use your parents, but then how many parents are going to let you take their social security number to play a video game? I think we should go back to what me and Evan said. When you are found to be cheating in a video game, you are publicly humiliated. You know those, like, not the guillotine, but the stocks, the wooden things that people would be like, they'd have their arms and head through, and then like locked in and then put in the town square all day. You should have to do that if you're found to be cheating in a video game. That way everyone can see what a loser you are. I like that idea. Nah, use the guillotine? What the hell? That might be a little extreme. Except for instead of tomatoes, we throw shit at them. I mean, if you want to grab shit in your hand and throw it at them, that's your prerogative. Face ID when you sign up for Siege. It's that simple. That would be a horrible system. One, not everyone has a camera, so you can't even force people to use a Face ID system that way. Two, you could easily just spoof it a million times. Your face isn't unique. Or not, it's not that it's not unique, it's the opposite. It's easily, like, manipulatable. I guess it is unique, or it's not unique then. Yeah, because you can change it to be whatever you want it to be. I need to use the right word. Because it's just like, depending on how far you are from the camera, how close you are, what type of aperture it has, your face will look different every single one of them. And you can also do stuff in general to make your face look different. A Face ID system is an awful idea. A checkbox before every match that says I pinky promise not to cheat. That would never work because then you aren't actually pinky promising. They would need to, instead of a checkbox, it actually have to be a real pinky that you can pinky promise. Then that would work. Fingerprints, that's unique. I'm pretty sure... Wasn't there a whole thing about how fingerprints actually aren't a very safe biometric, like, scan? Because it's easy to, one, recreate them, and two, they're not, like, truly unique. I remember seeing something about that. Nobody does all that to cheat. I think you'd be very surprised at what lengths people will go to cheat in a video game. People will straight up, like, buy multiple PCs, buy dozens of accounts, play on multiple PCs and accounts together to cheat all together because they want to cheat. There are people who will go to crazy measures just to cheat, and I don't understand why. They are just brain dead. Sky Killer, they're probably like, you know, Mozzy's old loadout was probably pretty good just without the pests, and then they were like, let's give it to new recruit. I don't understand why people want to cheat. What's so fun about it? I assume that the majority of people who cheat are the same type of person who would, like, rage bait you. The same people who get in fights in comment sections, the youngest children who are always just trying to piss people off because they find it funny to get a reaction, I guess. Okay. They droned. I don't think they saw me. The drone looked right at me, but in my heart of hearts, I know they didn't see me. Unless I got pre-fired here, in which case they did see me. I think that's a clone, right? Was a clone. I got a little anxious there, I'm not gonna lie.
Bottom garage mirror. Bottom garage upstairs. It's Ash. Beacon door.
Oh! He just team killed! He team killed the Ash! Oh my god. Did you guys see that?
He's getting B-side behind the center. Just so you know, Mira.
Bro, I technically aced there because I got the ace to team kill the Ash.
Love Dex, bro.
That is insane. The guy who team killed the VarsityGaming charm. No, he would never have team killed then. I don't think there's anywhere I can hide as Mira in this round. I'm gonna go Cav. Thank you for the sub from Darth Robin, and then also thank you for the 5 gifted subs from you as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm a man of my word. Honestly, I didn't even see what you said, but whatever you said, I appreciate it. Because it got me 5 gifted subs. So I took a team kill so you wouldn't get the ace. I mean, I've done that before. Or like suicided to deny an ace. Uh-oh. Probably the only ID'd operator right now.
I just love Dex, bro.
Bro, it's too high. I can't see it. Thanks for sub flying fish. When's Hacker Replay? It was yesterday. It's every Sunday. Also, speaking of scheduling, chat, I might take Thursday off. We're celebrating my mom's birthday on Thursday because it's the day that works for everyone. So I might take Thursday off since I streamed today. Yo, this is the actual anti-cheat we needed all along. Frick cheaters. Why did we not think of that before? Yo, frick those cheaters. Take Thursday off. I'm just saying, I probably will. It just depends because they said they want to do brunch, but I assume we'll also probably like come over to our house, swim, and hang out all day. So I won't stream. But if they're like, no, we have stuff to do, like we gotta go do things, then maybe I'll stream. I'll probably take the day off. I already technically worked an extra day with today. Guys? What the fuck happened? Oh, he's on the left. I was gonna swing the guy on the right with a shotgun. Oh, this pulse is trying so hard. Oh, he made it. Oh my god, what a play. Valkyrie's just up top. Frickin' cheaters. Best anti-cheat would be to get cheaters laid after their first time, because they're all virgins obviously. They will be too busy trying to get laid again to play. I don't think that would work, because I think the average cheater is also like an incel who hates women. So like, if they get laid, and then obviously they're not going to get laid again because they're a cheater, like they're probably not an entertaining person in general. They're going to be like, well, fuck women because blah, 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 and then they'll get mad and go back to cheating in game. So, I don't think that plan would work, but it's possible. I just don't think we should be doing anything beneficial for the cheaters. Like, getting them laid is beneficial. I don't think we should do that. The average cheater is unlovable. They're not wrong. I mean, there's a reason why they cheat. It's not because they have a happy life and are in a good place. Also, I think I forgot to thank Flying Fish for a sub, thank you, and then posture check. How about we just ban them? I don't think that's possible. Banning cheaters? I think we should let them play for a little bit longer and get them to spend some money on the game first. Just like Zim users on console. Put cheaters into cheater-only lobbies. That's been a thing for other games like GTA, but I don't think it'd really work for Siege because then they'll quickly realize they're in cheater lobbies and just hop on a new account anyways. In GTA, you can like... I don't know. On GTA, you can get away with it a bit because you can just be like, oh, I'm just getting unlucky in these games that I'm joining. But in Siege, you just be like, oh no. Immediately, it's 10 cheaters. Like, yeah, we're in a cheater lobby. I think I hear him above me.
Drop dash and
Oh, he backed all the way up. I know I saw another person. If I had rushed up, I would have been able to kill him, but... Nice. Yeah, I did see Valorant console banning mouse and keyboard users. Honestly, dub from them. I want to say that will hopefully set a standard for other game companies, but other game companies just don't care. Or they don't care enough. As much as I do not like how intrusive Riot's anti-cheat is, you gotta acknowledge the results it gives, and then also the amount of care the devs actually put into it. Because, like, I'm not saying that UB devs don't care at all. I just don't think executives, especially, care enough to, like, put in the time or money or resources in general to do something like that. But honestly, gotta give kudos to Riot for taking a stand on mouse and keyboard users on console. That one's also one that'll baffle me because the mental gymnastics some of them do to, like, say it's not cheating, it's just input preference. Like, they know what they're doing. But the mental gymnastics they play to validate what they do is insane. It's him on PC. Sharpie, I actually get people, especially on TikTok for some reason, always asking, they're like, are you Zimming? I'm like, yes, I'm using mouse and keyboard, but I'm on PC. I also, oh, speaking of dumb comments, one time I had a YouTube comment from someone where they were like, you can tell he's using like a mouse and keyboard on console because he has mouse and keyboard buttons at the bottom. Like, you should only see console buttons if they're controller. I'm like, bro, I'm on PC. Like, that's why there's mouse and keyboard buttons at the bottom. Alright guys, we're rushing. If we die, we die. If we live, we thrive. If we die, we die. Bro got there at the perfect time. Clubs don't know PCs exist. Probably true. They probably do think console's like the main only platform. Bro, what am I watching? Let's go, I call that kill. 60-second ad from HCLW. I do like this people ad emote. In case I ever miss it, I'll just look for those emotes. Okay, Ash. Brick cheaters indeed. Good camera. Oh, it's the guy who killed 2 of us. He's the last one left.
Don't kill him yet, waiting for our friend to come back.
I think Ash wants the 4K or whatever she's getting here. Is he gonna try to zap him to death? Oh my god, he is. Oh my god. He got it. That was a headshot. Wilhelm. Someone signed this man. The Ash must be pissed, bro. If I was the Ash, I would be like, honestly, just kudos. That's an amazing final kill. I don't care if I was like 1 kill away from an ace. That's a great way to end it. But that's just me. Wilhelm already has the same expensive skin you have. I'm sure he bought it as well. Alright, chat. I think I'm done for today. Put in a good 3 hours. It's like a full day's work for most people, right? I still have to actually go edit a lot. I have done like 0 editing over the weekend because, what was it, Friday? Thursday I streamed like 6 hours, Stardew Valley with friends, and then X Defiant with friends right after. I literally gamed from like, when was it? 1 p.m. to 1 a.m. I think. It's 12 straight hours of gaming. What did I do Friday? Friday I did something, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, D&D. We had our D&D session. Oh, fuck. I didn't turn off those lights. Friday we had D&D, so I didn't really get to edit too much. Saturday we had friends over, so I didn't get to edit at all. And then yesterday, I was really tired. I was eepy. So I took a nap. And then I beat Pokerogue. Anyone who plays Pokerogue knows how hard it is. I fucking beat it yesterday for the first time. It was great. But anyways, I'm gonna go work on a bunch of videos now. If I can, I need to get TikToks done. I think I might make a TikTok about the lies being spread on TikTok. Just because it's pissing me off. Okay. Goodbye, TikTok. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And then Twitch, I will also see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Sorry, just making sure I didn't fuck up a setting. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.